The YWCA of Oklahoma City is starting a $15 million capital campaign to build a new, larger shelter for domestic violence victims. The money also will help the agency transform its existing shelter into an extended stay center for victims and their children. The funds also will go toward the renovation of the YWCA's McFarland branch in Northeast Oklahoma City. This provided video was professionally produced for the YWCA at no cost by Jordan Advertising.
Oklahoma City. Hello?
Sam.
Ma'am, what's going on?
911, ready for emergency.
What you just heard is real life. Those are real calls. They're calls that the police departments across the nation and here in Oklahoma City hear every day.
Each year, Oklahoma consistently ranks in the top 15 for women killed by men. Domestic violence is a huge threat in our community.
Every day, hundreds and hundreds of families, women and children, live in fear for their lives, physically and emotionally. And the Oklahoma City Police Department and the YWCA for years have teamed up to provide a place for them and an avenue to get social services to get out of that environment.
The YWCA is a lifeline for women and children who are escaping devastating domestic violence situations. I understand what this kind of support can mean in a person's life. From the time I was a child, I grew up in a home that had violence every day, verbal, emotional, and physical violence.
I came to the shelter with my small daughter, and we were able to stay here for 6 weeks. That 6 weeks saved my life.
We have an ethical responsibility in this community to say to those families, we believe in you and we believe in your safety. Our shelter currently stays full at least 99.9% of the time. What that means is that there are victims who go unserved because there isn't room in the shelter. So we're going to start with building a new shelter.
It's so important to have some place to go, for women and children to know that there's help and there's hope in the middle of domestic violence and after domestic violence as well. The YWCA of Oklahoma City is who provides that help and hope in Oklahoma.
In each step, we're building hope for those victims, we're building hope in our community, and we're expanding the reach of the YWCA to make sure everyone is able to be served.
Without the YWCA, I would not be here today. They saved my life.
This is your opportunity to make a difference, to impact one life or thousands of lives, to help the YWCA Oklahoma City build hope for those who need critical life-saving services. Please join us in our campaign. Help us build hope across our community. Thank you.